22. Part 22, I believe. Hey guys, Obo1000. And believe it or not, I'm actually recording this on the same day that I recorded the last part. I got back from seeing Spider-Man 3. Oh my god, it's not as bad as people say it is. It has a lot of problems. It has so many problems, but like, it is not as bad as I was expecting it to be. It's actually pretty decent. It's decent. It's a fun, bad movie. It's a fun, bad movie. Also, I will say, I did, turn down the game volume. I did turn down the game volume, so you should hear my voice a lot better now. I felt like in the last episode I was too quiet, so this should hopefully alleviate that problem. Okay, so, last time. Having learnt that he needs to go to meet Grey now, alone, with a keg of the dragon's favourite drink, Jake began searching for some drunken dragon. He has managed to acquire a keg from the underground brewery in Upover. And also, we had to go alone. We aren't allowed to take Phantom, Tornado, or Chaos with us. We're only meant to go alone. We do, in fact, though, have the Drunken Dragon, a bracing brew that Graynor likes to guzzle. That being said, let's go to the Magma Move Summit. Alright. Let's go. You are late. How dare you make me wait so long? I suppose there is no benefit in dwelling on it. Tell me your name, worm. Hey, look, I recorded this the same day. I am not late. I just want to, like, play this, alright? I'm in the zone. I'm in the zone, man. Jake? Fittingly pathetic title. Jake's cool. I like Jake, he's cool. In any case, it seems I may have been hasty in saying you were not to be trusted. How do I know? Was it not you who drove the Imperial filth from the village? I may be old and decrepit, but these ears still hear far more than your mortal meat wings ever will. If a commotion occurs, I hear everything, whether I wish it or not. The Imperial soldiers I knew were of less beastly appearance, but that stench, I know it all too well. There is no doubt they are the same worms from 3 centuries past. In any case, I digress. Did you bring the drunken dragon as you were bid? Give it to me. Now. It's very tempting to say no. But legitimately, like, this is a dragon. Alright, this is a dragon. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm a coward. Excellent, excellent. Are you familiar with the phrase, flat out like a lizard drinking? You are about to witness its true meaning. Glug 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 glug. Hick. Ah, you little beaut. Stew, if that hits the spot. Oh yeah, sorry mate. I plumb forgot. This is for being such a true blue trooper. Jake receives a Gittish seal. I got this when I creamed one of the Trimmer gates 300 years back. He seemed to think it was pretty important. It ain't worth a zack to me, but I was thinking, maybe you could sell it and make a bit of moolah or something. Hold up, what was that? Uh-oh, I know that, stink anywhere. Ah! Help! Stuart, what's going on? No! It can't be! It's Barbarous, he's back! stone the crows. It's really him. It's that hick blighter Barbarous. What the blue blazes does he think he's hick doing attacking the village? He must be trying to hick rile me up, eh? Righto. If that's the way he hick wants to play it, I've got Jake here, so I'm hick good to go. Guess what, Jake? I've got a right ripper of a hick present for ya, your very own set of Dragon Warrior gear. All's you gotta do is chuck it on, climb up there on me, hick body, or back. Okay, look, I'm gonna be honest, I'm trying, okay? I'm trying to be immersive. I'm trying to be immersive. Okay. Back, and I'll be back. Right, let's start over. All you gotta do is chuck it on, climb up there on me, hick back, and I'll be up and flying in no time. Sorry, old boy, but we can't allow that. Lieutenant Bootingham's orders are to give this little upstart a hiding. You talk to Grey now? Looks like the beggar's after hick you. Goodo, I'll give you a chance to give the gala a proper hick hiding and show me your Dragon Warrior material, eh? Here we go. We cannot let the Dragon Warrior return to roam the skies astride. Grey now, you will die for defying the mighty Gittish Empire. Yeah, we're fighting this solo. The aggro sculpture. Yeah, I've never lost to this fight before. And I dread the day that I will eventually lose to it. I do dread the day I lose to it. Oh no. Oh, it's just dawned on me. It is actually just dawned on me that I can't heal myself. It's just dawned on me I can't heal myself. Oh no, come on. Oh! Okay, alright. Alright, we did it. I did it. Jake did it. Way to go, Jake. Nice one, Jake. Good hick work. Alright, get this Dragon Warrior gear on quick, smart. Jake receives the Dragon Warrior helm, armor, gloves, trousers, and boots. Once you've put it all on and jumped on me back, I should be able to channel a bit of hick magic and get airborne. I can't beat old Barbarous if I can't fly, so you're with me whether you like it or not, kiddo. Hick. Right, let's get cracking. That drunken hick dragon's done me the power of good. This'll be a walkover, I can feel it. Oi, get that hick dragon gear on. Quick, smart. What if I leave? What happens if I leave? Can I leave? Okay, I don't wanna... Look, I know I said I'm a coward and I don't wanna anger the dragon and everything. Yeah, I don't wanna risk anything. Let's get this on. So, I'm gonna go, like, let's go full on, okay? Let's go full on. So, here it is, okay? Here it is. Also, it's probably a good idea to sort out this stuff type. Yep, sort out by type. Sort out by type. I'm just doing it for, like, convenience. So, oh, come on. Nope, nope. Sort by type. Okay, here we go. It's less defense, but it's only by 2. Not a big deal. Less defense. That one kind of sucks, actually, but whatever. We'll put it on. This one gives 10 defense, but we lose deafness. That's fine. We actually gain defense this time around. Pretty good. We got the same amount of defense. And that's it. If you want to see the full armor, here it is. This is the Dragon Warrior armor. I like it. We actually look really cool here. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, my mouse is in the way. Yeah, I try my best not to get the mouse too much in the way whenever I play, but let's go. Look at ya. Every inch of the Dragon Warrior. Righto. Hop up on me. Hick. Back then. Oh yeah. Bonzo, I can feel it. All my power's coming back to me now. We'll have Barbarous Barbied and be back before dinner. Let's get cracking, kiddo. Right, now hang on. I'm gonna pause here. Okay. I'm gonna pause here. I'm gonna turn up the volume. Okay. Hang on. Volume mixer. I'm gonna turn it up to 20. Okay. Trust me. Alright. And from here on out, I will not speak. I'll just let you witness. This is our newest guest, Sir. Sent to us by his gore ship, Lieutenant Hootingham Gore's forces, Sir. Oi, maggot. You stand in the presence of none other than Lieutenant Goringham Hogg of the Triomagate. A soldier so loyal, he was placed in charge of the Empire's most impenetrable prison, the Gortress. Show some respect. And what exactly do you mean by bringing this pig-ugly nobody before me, may I ask? Ah, yes, sir. This is the apprentice of Aquilia about whom we have been hearing so very much, sir. The same rogue who dared to challenge Imperial forces on Dragonback, sir. No ordinary criminal. I think you'll agree, sir. It appears that his gore ship, Lieutenant Hootingham Gore, was given orders to deliver him into our care, sir. But of course I had forgotten we were finally rid of that ghastly grey-nailed swine. His defeat will show those who oppose the Empire that there is no one who will save their bacon. Wee. Ha ha ha, yes, sir. Very funny, sir. What is this, you pig-headed fool? I believe I made it abundantly clear that we are in the business of penning Celestians. Does this swine look celestial to you? That impeccable Hootingham Gore sold me a pig in a poke. Bird-brained fool. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. What shall I do with this, mortal scum, sir? Throw him in the cells with the rest of his boorish kind. We can always use an extra pair of hands. Yes, sir. Very good, sir. Right, maggot, come with me. In, maggot. I suggest you rest while you can. You'll be joining the other prisoners for a spot of hard labour from tomorrow. This part of the game is, without a doubt, one of the greatest moments ever in a video game that I have ever seen. Honest to God, it was phenomenal. It was perfect. Like, I bet you weren't expecting another animated scene, were you? You thought that it was only the intro when you fell from the observatory, but no. No. Oh god, no. Instead, we get another one. And it's of two dragons fighting. And then, like, he makes the biggest sacrifice to save his village. And to top it all off, he ends off by revealing that he knew we were Celestian all along and knew that we were a guardian of Angel Falls. He knew. Greenall knew this entire time we were the guardian of Angel Falls. But now he's dead. And Barbarous is still around. It's just, it looks hopeless. Right. You go into your equipment. You will still in fact have your stuff. But I won't put it on. I will not put it on. Right, what I will also do is I will turn down the game volume again. I'll turn down the game volume. Go back to 10. Oh yeah, also, I probably showed this before, but you can in fact control your character with the stylus. Pretty cool, although I'm not a huge fan of it. Just use the directional pads. Alright, here we go. There's no reply. It's just a corpse. Door's locked and won't open. Oi! Keep it down in there, will ya? I can't hear myself think. You must be new, eh? I can see how you might not be the best pleased ending up somewhere like this, but throwing a wobby won't do you no good. This ain't the kind of place you can afford to go wasting your energy, not unless you want to be dead by next week. Get some shut-eye while you can. They ain't exactly generous with the lions round here. I say, what do you think this is? A holiday camp? Up, now. The others are already hard at it. I'd run along if I were you. Yep. Alright. Pots! Come on, Pots. Yep. Oh, sick. Right. You can enter these doors. Yeah. You can't enter these doors whatsoever. You try turning around. There's no other doors. That's it. Let's go up here. Also, wait, very quickly. Look at this. This is all like the same interior. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Well, I was wrong about the lions. You jammy beggar anyway. You jammy beggar. Anyway, morning sunshine. I'm Sterling, your friendly neighbour. And what shall I call you? Jake, eh? Blimey, I never expected... Oh, nothing, don't mind me. Nice to meet you, Jake. I'm what you might call the foreman round here. You know, in charge of the workforce and all that. And I'm also in charge of giving newcomers the guided tour and showing them the ropes. You just have a wander around and I'll give you the lowdown on all the interesting bits. Sterling joins Jake. Yep. So he's actually joined us now. Just like that. Let's get to know everyone in the prison. Arr, this ere Gortress be where the scurvy dogs of the Giddish Empire send those as stands against them, so it be. And there ain't none as walked through the gates as ever walked out alive again, or so they say. Forgive me, it pains me mightily to be the one to tell you all this. Arr, but she's altogether a devilish place, and no mistake. Our gaffer here, old Goringham Hogg, is a member of the Triumvir Gate, along with Hootingham Gore and Gosberry Pervious. Having a member of the Triumvir Gate in charge just goes to show how important the Gortress is to the Empire. And you, fortunate few, get to work here for the good of the Mother Empire until your dying days. Lucky old you. This is where a few lucky so-and-sos come to get bossed around and shouted at by the guards every day. I say, this is rather a lax place. Would you mind awfully picking it up? My whipping arm is ever so tired, but not so tired that I can't manage 100 lashes for any of you who I catch dawdling. Rules are rules after all. I can't do this anymore. I can't carry on pushing this thing for no reason. What does it even do? I say, that's hardly the spirit. This is vital work for the good of Mother Empire, don't you know? Ow, sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. They're full of that kind of rubbish, but the guards don't have no more clue what that thing does than we do. And there's only so much endless pointless work a bloke can do before it gets too much. In the end, it's just a matter of waiting to see which goes first, your mind or your body. Yeah, this game really does love to use, like, heavily, English accents. And I still don't know how to feel about it. It just, I don't know. I still don't know how to feel about it. Like, it feels wooden, but at the same time, like, I don't know. I don't know, it's just... Let's keep going. Up here... Whoa, whoa! I won't go any further that way if I were you, Sunshine. Strictly no prisoners allowed. The guard tower and the guard's quarters and all, that's through there, see? And there's them solitary confinement cells down the bottom and all. Also, I've heard. I came close to yawning there again, god damn it. The one where Goringham Hogg keeps his special guests. The ones he's always on the lookout for. Anyway, that's by the by. That there in front of you's a shield field, and I wouldn't go touching it if I was you. The Imperial soldiers can go wandering through them willy-nilly, but any prisoners who try the same get the short, sharp shock. Actually, experience is the best teacher, I suppose. You know what, he's actually right. Experience is the best teacher. I agree. Why don't you give it a quick touch and see? You won't go doing it again. Let's try touching it. Eh? How come you didn't get a shock? Anyway, get back here, quick. If the guards see you, they'll have your guts for garters. Phew. You have me worried there, Sunshine. What the heck happened anyway? How come you just strolled on through the shield field? Eh? What's that? It's glowing. Look at that, it's got the Imperial mark carved in it. Why is it glowing? Maybe that's how come you managed to get through the shield field, eh? Where'd you get it from? Grey Owl, eh? That wrinkly old lizard. Makes sense, I suppose. Anyway, listen, Sunshine, we better keep this between us, alright? If the guards find out, we'll be for it. So keep squinting, whatever. Yeah, we can apparently go through the force field, but... we're only one person. There's no point. You already know what this is. Gallows loom ominously over Jake's head. And they ain't just for show, neither. There's a lot of good mates of mine been strung up here for giving the guards grief. Don't let that fool you into thinking there ain't no hope. I'm only pretending to be a good boy for now. The second I get a chance, I'll make him pay for every one of my pals they've offed. And I get the funny feeling that chance ain't too far off. Same here. Up here? This is... well, don't think I need to spell it out, do I? Good idea to make not ending up here one of your top priorities. It's probably easier said than done, though. There's plenty buried here who weren't planning on ending up 6 foot under in a place like this. Plenty. It's 13 bodies. Yeah, I counted. My job is digging graves for all the poor so's-and-so's who end up croaking it in this horrible place. Nice ones, mean ones, best mates, ones I barely knew. When I think of how many I've put 6 feet underground, too bleeding many. I can't take it no more. They make me do one more day of this job. I'm gonna explode. God, oh man, no, come on, I yawned. Oh, right, okay. You can get a hold of all kinds of stuff if you've got the right connections. You in the market for anything? Welcome to the item shop. Yep, there's a guy selling items. And they're a rip-off. Look at the magic water. Hell no. No thank you. There's also a guy here. Ah! Blimey, you gave me a fright. I thought you were a guard or something. You shouldn't sneak up on people like that. I couldn't take the work anymore, so I snuck off here to have a rest. I dread to think what they'd do if they caught me skiving off. Gives me the willies just thinking about it. We'll leave him be. Oh, and then there's this guy. Fortress can only be described as a living hell. Every day we suffer merciless whippings and are worked until we drop. I know not what solace I can offer you, but please, at least let me pray for your soul, child. Yep, we can save you, but we're not going to do that just yet. Oh, I just took a drink of water. If you finished your little tour, perhaps you might think about hurrying up and get to work, That is, of course, unless you'd like me to give you a little demonstration of how the gallows work. This is the way out of the Gortress. Sorry, but I'm afraid you won't have any reason to come this way. Ever. Move along now. Well, not that you could get very far anyway. You can get past the shield field. They have these shield field things prisoners can't go through, see? You could get out though. You could go up east in Avagander at that Gittingen Palace. It's up that way from what I hear. Right, that's about it for Sterling's Grand Gortress tour. Sorry, Sunshine, but we can't put off the day's work much longer. Tell you what, we'll probably got a few more minutes. Why don't you have one last look around on your own? I'll be waiting here, so just come and give us a shout when you're done. We can look around. We can speak to anyone we want. We can do whatever we want. If you try and zoom, it fails. We can't zoom out of here. It's very tempting, but I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, that's the entire Gortress. That is literally all of it. You can't access any of the prisons except your own. That's it. Was it, Sunshine? You're all done having a look around this delightful place already? Want to get to work, do ya? Fair enough. Right then, let's see what needs doing, shall we? Follow me. Jake puts in a long, exhausting day's work. Then that evening... Jake, it's me, Sterling. I bet you're cream cranked, ain't you? First day's always the hardest. Anyway, there's something I wanted to talk to you about. It's a bit of a long, old story, but bear with me, it's worth it. You've been here a day now, so I don't have to tell you that the Gortress is a pretty horrible old hole. Oh yeah, believe me. Which is why we've been working on a little escape plan for a while now. What I wanted to tell you was that I want you in on it. Well, I call it a plan, but it ain't much really. We're gonna wait for a chance to smash and grab the guard's weapons off him. It probably ain't the most sophisticated thing you've ever heard, but there's plenty more of us than them, so it could work. The problem till now has been what to do about the shield fields. As long as they're there, we can't get out. But if we had someone like you on board who could get through them, we'd be laughing. What do you reckon then? You in? Absolutely. I love rebellion. Nice one, Sunshine. I knew we could count on you. Don't go getting your hopes up too soon. Still have to wait for our chance. Could be tomorrow. Could be next year. I'll fill you in on all the details later, so just get your head down for now and try to save your strength. Yeah. Ever so sorry to disturb your beauty sleep. Would you mind getting up off your slovenly backside and getting to work? Yeah. Right then. Let's go. Do you say the same thing, or... Goodness me, what's that dreadful racket coming from over by the gallows? Anyway, never mind that. Run along to work now, or I shall have no choice but to whip you into action. Breaking parts. Hell yeah. There's something going on at the gallows, though. Let's take a look. Because we love being nosy. It's another for the gallows, is it? Well, can't say I'm not used to it by now. Gah, I'm itching to give them Imperial Bleeders a smack and help the poor so and so out. But if I so much as say anything, it's courtesy to me and all. You can call me Yellow if you want, but don't try and tell me you ain't worried about saving your own skin. Normally, I'd tell you to run along to work, but I think we can make an exception in this case. It'll do you the power of good to see what happens if you don't knuckle down and work your little cotton socks off. I've seen so many of my fellow prisoners meet a stickly end up in there on the gallows. Every time it feels like some little part of me breaks off and is lost forever. Step up on there now. There's a good fellow. No, I don't want to die. Look, okay, I'm sorry, I am trying to make it serious and everything, but like... he sound like this is literally the dialogue for the Half-Life 1 scientists. It literally is, no, I don't want to die. I'm with the science team. Oh, God, right. Oh, do pull yourself together and stop making that abysmal racket. Fine. If you're going to waste everyone's time being such a baby, I suppose we'll have to forget about the hanging for now. I'll just slice you to ribbons instead, you malgering, work-shy ingrate. Why has someone help me? It's no good. I can't let him get away with this. I say, what on earth do you think you're doing? Listen up, all of ya. We've been pushed around by these old-British idiots for too long. Enough's enough. It's time we stood up for ourselves and put an end to this once and for all. It's time to fight for freedom. What do you mean freedom? Even if we beat them, we can't get out of the fortress. What's the point? No need to worry on that front. Jake over there knows how to get through the shield fields and let us out. Which means he can get up to the guard tower and switch off the shield field generator. And all he needs is us to lend an oh right, okay. All he needs is to lend us a hand by distracting the guards with a knuckle sandwich or two. Piece of cake. If that's true, maybe we do stand a chance. Well, he ain't got much of a reason to lie, has he? Let's give these toffee-nosed Imperials a taste of their own medicine. Sorry to spring that on you, Sunshine. You can't afford to hang around in a place like this any longer than you have to. I mean, you got things to be doing, ain't you? Oh, and see if you can't go and fetch some of your mates to help out and all. There's a barrier thing all around this place, so you'll have to go outside the fortress and zoom to where your mates are from there. And make sure you're all properly knitted out. Things are only gonna get tougher from here on in. You can talk to this guy. Oh, that sturdily really has a rather cracking right hook. Off. All we need, Sunshine, is for you to go up in the guard tower and switch off the shield field generator. You're the only one who can do it, so how this little uprising pans out is down to you, right? Oh, and see if you can't go and fetch some of your mates to... Stop yawning! Right, come on. There's a barrier thing around this place, so you have to go outside the fortress and zoom to where your mates up from there. And make sure you're all properly knitted out. Things are only gonna get tougher from here on in. Yeah, everyone's fighting. We'll take care of things here. You get up to yonder guard tower. Go on, with you. This is for doing me mates in, smack. And this is for making us work so bleeding hard, smack. And this is for smack, smack. I say, this is beyond the bally pale. Do you think you can defy the Empire and get away with it? You'll jolly well regret this. They're all fighting. Your little rebellion is awfully charming, but I rather think you're in for a shock when the reinforcements get here. What say you come quietly now, and we'll forget this little misunderstanding ever happened, Surrender? Never! Come here and have a face full of fist. You look like you... This guy is still selling items. He's still selling items. That guy is still wanting to do church shenanigans. Oh. God, right. No one's working. You can't even go through here if you try. And, yeah. Yeah, I'm no fighter, but if everyone's in, then I'm all for a brawl. Even if all I can do is grab hold of one of them and cling tight, I'll do my best to stop them when the time comes. If Master Sterling trusts you to save us, then by all the ships that sail, so do I. Now go on and give that scurvy dog Goringham Hog a running through from me. I'm afraid it's only us Imperial soldiers who are able to pass through the shield fields. That means you blighters can't escape, and you'd have to be a complete buffoons to even attempt any kind of uprising. Ha! Sorry, you want to head off and bring back help? I'd rather think not. Do you really think Barbarous will allow such a thing? Now I get to put all that muscle I put on digging graves to good use. Ha! Have it. Nothing really here. Nothing really here. Yep. See? Absolutely nothing there. And with that, we can leave. Look at that. Yeah, look. We can literally just walk through it. Once outside, we're in a completely new location known as the Giddish Empire. Let's go back to Stornway. Right. I'm gonna gear up, and while I do, I'm gonna take a moment to discuss some things. Alright. Mainly the movie I watched. I'm sorry. I can't help myself. I'm gonna have to talk about Spider-Man 3 at some point. It's just ridiculous. It is just ridiculous. Oh my god. I can't believe what I watched. It's beautiful. And yet terrible. It's terribly beautiful. I still don't think it's as bad as everyone says it is, but it's just... It's... Oh god, it's like... Oh man, like... Thing is, the movie starts off really well. Alright, the movie starts off really well. I think it's got an incredibly strong start. It's got an incredibly strong start. Yeah. What can I do for you, sweetie? Cola. Right. Phantom, here we go. Yep. Cool. Cola. Tornado. There you go. Look, we're saving time by speeding things up. Alright. We all have everyone here. Okay, now then. Let's quickly use this, because there is something I want to try. Try your luck, and here we go. Head. Hades' helm. Yep, just one of them. And then items. Where's the Saint's Saint's Ashes, there you go. Yep. And that should be it. Yeah, look at that. Look at this. Great Helm. See? So, any item that curses you, you just give it Saint's Ashes, and there you go. You get to make a non-cursed item. It's really good. Right. Let's equip to Jake. We can't even equip it to Jake. Let's equip it to Phantom. Yeah, look at that. Oh, look at that. Sick. Oh, man, look. Right. Okay. Oh, wait, actually, hang on. I just remembered. There's actually something else we need to make. Alright. Yep. Come on. Use recipe, accessories. Let's make a tough guy tattoo. Alright, here we go. Yep, here's the tough guy tattoo. Just like that. And now... We can make the mighty omelet. Mighty omelet. The mighty omelet is... Ooh. Ruby of protection. Let's do it. Let's make one ruby of protection. Just one. Yep, ruby of protection. Anything else? Could make a life ring, but I'm fine, I'd say. Holy talisman. Yeah, let's do it. Holy talisman, why not? Just one. Let's do this. Yep. We already did have one, but there you go. You can make one. Prayer ring. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Aggressants. Ooh. Actually. Yeah, let's do it. Let's make some aggressants. Alright, considering we used one earlier. And then... Oh, we can't really make finessence, but that's fine. We're missing thunderballs. Panacea. Yeah, let's do it. One Panacea. Oh, we're just missing an angel bell. It's fine. There you go. Cool. Alright. Anyway, back to Spider-Man 3. Again, starts off really good. It's... I don't know, there's just something... also, yes, you can fly to the Gortress. It does make things convenient. But there's something about it. There's something about it that's just so unique. Because, again, it does start off really strong. Also, new enemy. Like, you get the scene where, like, it starts off and... God... I don't even know if I can... Like... Anyway, let's... I'm just gonna attack these. Let's just start by attacking these. Oomph to Phantom, because let's do that, and then, Multi-Thrust. Yeah. So, like... It's wild. The movie starts off just like... Oh, it's roaring. Oh, come on, I oomphed you. I oomphed you. Rain of Pain. Okay. Yeah. Okay, alright. Yeah, Rain of Pain, and then Multi-Fists, go. So, like... Alpha yet risky stance. Increases a lot, defense decreases a little, that's fine. 41, again, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, alright, Multi-Fists, come on. Okay, that was it. That was literally it. So, like... I'm gonna be honest, I'm struggling to remember how it starts. It starts with him swinging in the city, I'm pretty sure it does. Then what happens after that? Like, I remember the scene where they're in... Oh, yeah, new enemy. I remember the scene where they're, like, you know, on the web together looking at the stars, but, like, that doesn't happen immediately afterwards, does it? I'm pretty sure there's other stuff. Yeah, there's other stuff that happens. I can't remember it, but, like, there's a point where he looks up at the stars with, Mary Jane, which, yeah, ha ha ha, I know, weed, I get it, okay. And, like, then the, you know, symbiote just so happens to land there, just so happens to land right there, right next to godforsaken Spider-Man and Mary Jane, you know, Peter Parker. And, like, it latches on, but it doesn't really become important until, like, almost halfway through the movie. Like, I'm not even kidding, it doesn't even become important, and then, like... Oh my god, and then, like, the stuff with Sandman, the Sandman was, like, one of the best written parts of this movie, I'd say. Easily one of the best written parts. Because, like, it did have a lot of heart into it, it did have a lot of heart. But, the problem is, memes have just destroyed Spider-Man 3 for me, because when we got to the flashback scene, with, like, him, oh yeah, we've already fought you. But if you remember, yeah, we already fought him. You get to the flashback scene. New enemy. You get to... And it's with Uncle Ben. It's with... Uncle Ben, what happened? Greasy Grove. I just can't take it seriously. Just can't take it seriously because it's Uncle Ben. It's like he dies in every single Spider-Man movie. He just dies. It's like he's fated to do it. Oh my god. It's like actually hilarious. Oh wow, that actually worked. That actually worked. That's embarrassing. Oh, we just saw an example of the spell being deflected. Yeah. But yeah, the scene with, like, Sandman, well, whatever he's called, him turning into Sandman, that was really cool. I really liked that. That was a really good scene. Also, yeah, again, new enemy, and this is, even though I love the color purple, even though it's more like pink, that we last saw this, I think red really does fit this. Let's fizzle and then just attack. Yeah, boom. Just like that. Let's loosen arrow, cool, swing. Yeah, this movie also has, Harry Osborn trying to avenge his father as well. So this movie just has so much going for it. It's literally got 3 villains. Technically 4 if you count, Bully Maguire. Which, yeah, apparently the symbiote makes Peter Parker turn into, like, just the biggest douche ever. And so we get scenes where he's just, like, being the biggest, like, oh my god, and it's amazing, it's amazing. Oh my god, it's actually ridiculous. It is actually ridiculous. Yeah, I'm gonna fight this, why not? Can we mass attack this one? Ooh, come on. Come on. Yeah, we got it. Alright. So, like, he just... like, he just becomes, like, the... he just becomes so horrible. He becomes, like, the most horrible character ever. But, like, it's done in a way which makes it funny. And then there's some scenes that just don't make any sense. There's a ton of scenes, actually, that don't make any sense, I'd argue. Ooh, level 34, 168 gold coins, nice. And, like, that's just it, that's the entire movie. That's the entire movie. I will admit, there are still a lot of really good scenes. There are still a lot of really good scenes that I genuinely do think are great. Like, the fight against, Sandman in the tunnel, that was really good, and I like that Peter Parker let go of his, like, moral goods. I like the scene where he's talking with Aunt May and, like, you know, saying, you know, like, Uncle Ben, like, didn't want them to go looking for revenge. I like that. That was good. The ending was pretty good as well. I really liked the ending. Honestly, I think Venom was really, really, really not used as well as I would want it to be used. I really feel like they should have used Venom more. As a matter of fact, I don't even think they even say the word Venom in the entire movie. I don't even think they call it Venom. They mention symbiote, like, once, but that's it. That is literally it. It's... God, the movie is just weird. But it's brilliant. It's one of those movies where you have to watch it to believe it. Anyway, You might have noticed this right in the middle of the map. We cannot go inside. Try as we might, we cannot go in. We go down here. There is nothing. It's just like a random tree that's dead. Right, now, before we do continue, I do want to do something, alright? I want money, okay? I want money. I want money. So we're going... Oh, God's sake. Sorry. I promise you this has a good payoff. This has a good payoff, I promise. Screw it, let's boulder toss. Let's do it. Let's just boulder toss the entire thing. Regular bang, and then this. Go. Come on. Nice. Come on. Yeah! Nice. Okay. Have we fought you before? I don't think we fought you before. I can't remember, so let's do it. Just very quickly, sorry. I just have to make sure. Come on. Yeah, it's barely doing any damage to us. Ooh, tornado leveled up. Nice. Yep. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Right, down here. Right, please. Please, I really hope it's here. I really, really hope it's here. I really hope it's here. Yes! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. I thought the mithril ore was here. I thought this was mithril ore. That makes the entire thing absolutely pointless now. Well, that's depressing. It doesn't sell for anything. As a matter of fact, I think you can... You go in a bag, platinum ore... Oh, okay, okay. Well, it sells for a decent amount. It sells for a decent amount. I'm still glad I went there, I suppose. Let's go back to the Gortress. It's about time. Let's do this. Here we go. So yeah, hey team, I have a lot to fill you in on. Phantom Tornado Chaos. Everything's screwed up. Everything is screwed up. Just go along with it. Just go along with it. Just go along with it, okay? I know there's fighting. Just go along with it. Just go along with it. Not that way, you numpty. The guard tower's on the next level up. Yeah. Alright. Up here. Yep. And here it is. Let's interact with it. I say, how in blazes did you find your way here? This is most irregular. Well, however you managed it, I've no choice but to make an example of you. It's the gallows for you, I'm afraid, old boy. Come quietly now. There's a lamb. And it's literally just the enemy that we fought outside, but now it's in here. Multi-fists. Frizzle, and then attack. Yeah. It's just a pushover. Oh, and it calls for help. It does call a new enemy, though, which is cool, I guess. Attack, multi-fistu, and attack. Go. Come on. Yes. What? Oh my god. He actually managed to put pretty much everyone to sleep. There you go, look at that. Alright, let's shut this off. Looks like the device that generates the shield fields. Stop the generator? Nah. Okay, fine, let's do it. Jake turns off the shield field generator. If you go up here, it's literally just a lookout. Look at the flag! Look at the flag, it's like jittering. Okay, there you go. Down here. Nice one, Jake. I knew we could count on you to get the job done. Right, the rest of the prisoners are keeping the guards busy, so that side of things is covered. But there's others who will need a bit more of an helping, and before they can get free, who? The maximum security lot in them solitary confinement cells downstairs, of course. I can't handle it on me Todd, so you're gonna have to back me up, alright? I'll go on ahead. See you down there. I just finished my drink. Oh, water's so good. Thanks a million billion. If it wasn't for you, the shield field should still be there and we won't be able to escape. I'm a miracle worker, baby. Let's enter inside. Now, there's a glowing field here. What happens if we step on it? We get instantly healed. We actually get instantly healed. This is pretty much an inn. Except arguably faster. Yeah. Really good. We now have instant access to healing. Wing a bat. Nothing good. Oh look, bookshelves. Walk like a tank, heavy armor and its uses. They may not sound like much, but flintstones are fairly useful and can be found on Kang Coast. Ogre shield, big boss shield, mithril helm, minotaur helm, spiked armor, studded gauntlets, heavy gauntlets, safest shoes, no books of interest. If you go down here, actually, you know what? Let's save this bit for later. We keep going. You'll find a chef. Just a random chef here. Mazignon, please, you must help me. I am merely a chef brought here to provide the soldiers with cuisine. I am not one of them. I am the mortal man. It's like the only non-British guy in this entire game. Right. There you are, Sunshine. I knew you'd come. I seen you was sound the moment I met you. Now, we're gonna get that maximum security lot downstairs for we'll have to kick that Goingham Og fella's head in first. So, what are we waiting for? Let's get cracking with the smacking. I rather think you should have scarpered when you had the chance. Now I have no choice but to butcher you, old thing. You poor dear imbeciles. Do you really think you stand a chance? Let's open the chests. You'll have to bore through me if you want the contents of that chest, though I can't think of a much rasher course of action. Yeah, we can't open the chests unless we fight this guy, so let's do it. Another little lost piglet. Well, you can bring all the piglets you like. I'll make mince meat of all of you. But before I do, tell me, how did you swine get through the shield field? Is that... My. Where did you lay your grubby little trotters on that? How did a fowl like you come to be in possession of the Gittish seal given to me by King Godwin himself? Well, there'll be plenty of time to find that out once I've crushed your ham-fisted attempt at an uprising. Jake, I'll take on the goons. You concentrate on smashing that fat pig's face in. Now let me teach you a thing or two about the true power of the Porkeen. Here we go. This is Lieutenant Goingham Hogg. Yes. Right. Here we go. I think we'll just focus on accelerating everyone. I'm not gonna make the same mistakes as the last time. So let's just accelerate. Oomph on Phantom. And then let's buff Tornado, go. Yep. Cool. Increases a lot. Buff. Okay, maybe we might not need the agility. Goingham Hogg attacks. Yep. Agility increases a little. Multi Fistu. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Alright. Whoop. Accelerate again. Multi-fist. Let's use sap, and then let's buff chaos. Sap. Oh yes, decreases a little. That's good. That actually worked. That actually worked. Tension increases. That's not good. We're fine though. We're fine though. We're fine though. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bang, 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 bang. 296. Pretty damn good. Right. Let's use egg on, multi-fist, sap, and then, let's buff again, this time Jake. Oh, he's not affected, of course he's not affected, come on. Increases a little. Oh, nice, it was a good thing I actually buffed him. 1, 2, 3, 4, bang, 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 bang. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Alright, let's keep this up. Egg on Phantom, multi-fist, sap, and then let's actually heal. Mid-heal Jake, go. Oh, we've got this. We're already set up. We're already set up. Sap. And it's not affected. God's sake. Right. Oh, 20 tension. 20 tension. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. 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 Yeah, that's a really strong attack. That is a very strong attack. Okay. Egg on, multi-fist, sap, and then let's mid-heal chaos, go. Yeah, you're the priority because you're the healer. Sap. Still not affected. He is still not affected. That's very frustrating. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, okay. Let's keep this up. Alright, let's keep this up. Phantom, sap, and then just mid-heal tornado because you've got the lowest health. Okay, decreases a lot, thank you. Finally. Alright, now we can actually progress. Now we can actually progress. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh my god. That was... Oh! Oh, we did it! We did it! Oh, we did it. Chaos Scooter level 36, nice. Oh man, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, right, drops a treasure chest. Tough guy tattoo, we already made... I forgot to equip it to Phantom, god damn it. That's fine, we'll equip it now. Or after this cutscene. Surely not. A lieutenant of the glorious Gittish Empire cannot be beaten by mere piglets. It is a dream. A nightmare even. No, it's... I remember now. I made a pig's ear of a battle and was defeated like this once before. Yes, that's it. It was Grey now. He made crackling of me with his breath and... I suppose I must have died. Am I... dead? Pig's will? Can't be, can I? If I am, what of our glorious empire? Seems like it wasn't no ordinary monster, eh? What's exactly going on with this Giddish Empire? Anyway, we can worry about that later. Now let's see if it's an ear. Here we go, I knew it was an ear. Ah, me dear old whistle. Now I've got you back. I can call the old girl again. So we got a whistle, and we got... the ultimate key. We now have the ultimate key. Nice one, Sunshine. That key should unlock the solitary confinement cells downstairs. Right, let's get down there and let the poor beggars out. Yep, let's do it. Oh man, we barely did survive that, let's be honest. Multi-attacks suck. Oh, they suck. So they really were keeping him down here. Look, Jake, it's one of the maximum security prisoners I was telling you about. What you see trapped in that cocoon thingy in there is no less than a bona fide bloomin' Celestian. Anyway, we've got to get them. Anyway, we've got to get them all out. Open up the cells and set the poor blighters free. Yep, we can open any door. Jake unlocks the door. We can open any of the doors now that we have the key. And let's interact. Is it truly you, Jake? Or is this an apparition I see before me? Jake releases the captive Celestian. Jake, is it truly you? But if you have come to our aid, then who? Matters not, you have my thanks. Oh, please, I beg of thee, why must I suffer so? The minions of the Empire drained the power from the Celestians held captive in these cocoons. Not just here, it seems there are Celestians still imprisoned within the confines of Gittingham Palace. I can stand it no longer. I beseech you, please no more. The Imperial soldiers are able to see us Celestians, though ordinary mortals cannot. The instant we fell from the skies, they were able to set upon us and take us captive. My power is spent. I am too frail even to move. What's really interesting is that you don't really realize it at first, but the seal. If you look at it very closely, the seal was the wings wrapped around them. I think what it was the seals wrapped around. It was like the wings wrapped around them in the seal, and it was all golden and everything. Pretty cool. It's very hard to tell though on original hardware though, because it's all pixels. They hold sway over Barbarous by providing him with power drain from captive Celestians. Oh, come on, I'm yawning. King Godwin of the House of Git, truly you are without conscience or compassion. There you go. We freed all the Celestians who had been taken captive this entire time. They had fallen from the earth, from that event that happened all those all those episodes ago. Blimey, they can't even bleed and walk. That thing we turned off must have been sucking the strength out of them or something. Anyway, we better get them out of here first, then we can figure out what to do. Jake and Sterling escorted the freed Celestians out of the depths of the Gortress. Here, it's Sterling and Jake. They're back. We was worried sick about you two. Where the heck have you been? We gave them prison guards a proper idling while you were gone, Gov. Then what are you still doing here? How come you haven't escaped yet, you bunch of numpties? Well, we wouldn't want to leave our governor behind, did we? You mean you couldn't think what to do without me? More like, can't you see this ain't no time to be wasting around for the likes of us? Honestly, Jake, what are they like, eh? Bunch of bloomin' numbskulls. Ha! Enjoy your little victory while you can, you disobedient rotters. What's that I hear? Is that the sound of wings? Ah! Should have run while you had the chance. Now you'll see what happens to those who defy the glorious Gittish Empire. Oh crikey, we're all gonna be burnt to a bloomin' crisp. Guards are one thing, but we can't stand up to the likes of that horrible monster. Oh no, why did they have to get here so quick? We're done for. Pull yourselves together, you bunch of wimps. Are we really gonna give up after we've come this far? Don't be daft. It's all well and good saying that, Gov, but what were we supposed to do? It's not like we can fly, is it? Don't you worry yourselves about that. I'll sort something out. All you gotta do is run. Go on, peg it. Oh, come off it, Gov. Running ain't gonna do no good. Admit it, we're finished. Nah, I reckon he must have something up his sleeve. The wily old devil. Come on, what we got to lose, eh? He's right. We can't give up now. We might as well see what Sterling can pull out of the bag. Yeah, let's do it. Peg it! Right, let's see what we can do, shall we? Yes! Here it is! Oh! Look at that! The dragon, he's flying off! Does that mean we're saved? No way, Sterling must have pulled it off. Better get while the going's good then, boys, come on. Oh god. Oh, the music. Oh, I was very tempted to just let the music play out. Oh, here we go. There you are, Jake. Where the flap have you been? And more to the point, what did you think you were doing getting yourself carted off like that? I've been flapping around like a blue-faced fly sorting the Starflight Express out all on my own since you disappeared. Don't you ever think of anyone but yourself? I've been behind myself with worry. You'll be the death of me, you will. I suppose you think it's funny calling me all the way out to... Oh, God. Okay, it's in my defense, it's 18 minutes past midnight. It's 18 minutes past midnight. Okay? Hang on. Okay. I suppose you think it's funny, calling me all the way out to the back end of Beyond like this, do you? Hang on, how did you even manage to get the Starflight to come at your beck and call anyway? Sorry if we caught you at a bad time, Treacle. What? Oi! Who said you could come aboard? Get lost! Hang on, you're... No, it can't be. Oh my days, it really is! It's old Fat Guts! Hello, you! Who are you calling Fat Guts, you cheeky mare? How many times have I told you? It's Captain! Captain! Well, long time no see anyway, Treacle. Looks like you've been getting by alright without me. So, how do you know old Jake here anyway? What? You know this wingless wanderer too, do you? Oh, it's a long story, but yeah, eh? Alright, you ain't got a clue what I'm doing here, have you? Alright, it's like this. That prison foreman thing. That was just while we were banged up. My real identity is... well... I am Mighty Sterling, Captain and Chief Engineer of the Starflight Express. Hang on. Yeah, okay. I accidentally hit the keyboard awkwardly and I thought that I wasn't recording anymore. I am the Mighty Sterling, Captain and Chief Engineer of the Starflight Express, Supreme Celestial Chariot of the Skies. Still fat in the guts and the head, eh? And still making a flapping idiot of yourself at every opportunity I see. Nah, I was just, right. First things first, we should head for the observatory. The Celestians we set free are in the carriage behind. Let's lift them up where they belong. Jake, having escaped the mighty Gortrus, returns to the observatory with the freed Celestians, which is what we should have done to begin with. Oh man, here we are. Ah, the blessed observatory. Long last we are returned. Jake, we are in your debt. Had you not come to our aid, who knows what may have befallen us. But now we are returned to our home in the skies. It is only... Come on. There's only a matter of time before we are restored to our former strength. You need worry about us no longer. Make haste to Apis Major and apprise him of the events that occurred in the world before. You must tell him all. The revival of the Giddish Empire, the happenings at the Gortrus, the resurrection of Barbarus, and of Aquilia's betrayal. Yes. Yeah. That is... yeah. The place is still in great disrepair. And it's noticeably darker still. However, now that we have the ultimate key, we can access this. Goddess ring. And an auriculum. Wait, hang on. Is it called auriculum? Because that's what I've been calling it. Aurichalicum. Aurichalacum. I'm calling it auriculum, alright? This is an extremely rare item. A highly priced mineral of magnificent hardness. It is stupid rare. It is stupid rare, but I do know what I'm going to use it for. Sniffed out half of the defeated monster list. Only a top tracker could do that, or someone with a massive nose. Top tracker, hell yeah. Right, we're going in the Alcanomicon because we go on to armor and feet. You'll see, say for shoes, we just need one mithril ore. And then, yeah, that's where we can use the auriculum. Look at that. Defense 15, 12. Yep. Right. I don't want to talk to Apis Major just yet, however. What do you have to say? You have succeeded, Jake. The figs are returned onto us, and our captive Celestian brethren are on with them. Seems I must revise my opinion of you. You have gone to great lengths for the good of all. We never returned the figs. They were taken from us. Well, looks like we're gonna have to find out next time what has happened. Let's go in here. This is the prayer room, where the supplications and entries may be offered up to the Almighty. Let me hear your prayers, child, that I may help you in the way the Almighty will. Yep. Okay, cool. Let's save the game. Do. Yeah. I have successfully recorded your adventure log. No. Then you may rest well, free, if only for a brief moment, from the burden of guardianship. Oh, man. The story has gotten really good now. It's gotten really good. I mean, the gameplay was phenomenal. I'd argue. But now the story is really kicked off. It's really kicked off. Well, next time, though, we're gonna have to figure out what's going on. Now that we're at the observatory, we should find out more, hopefully, about the Giddish Empire, the figs, of Aquilia, and far more. But most importantly, now that we have the figs, we could finally give them to the realm of the Almighty, if you remember. That was the intended goal. Yeah. Alright, well, oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. But I need sleep. I genuinely need sleep. I need to think about, Spider-Man 3. Yeah, let that sink in. Along with, the word that was spoken in this game that I will not mention. I'm still annoyed about it. Alright, well, with that being said, Bonya.